prayed, and beat an army? It sounds impossible, like something out of a fantasy novel. But this isn't fiction. It's a true account from the Bible, a powerful reminder of what happens when God's people turn to Him in their darkest hour. Imagine the scene in 701 BC. The mighty Assyrian Empire, the superpower of the ancient world, stood at the gates of Jerusalem. Their king, Sennacherib, had already conquered surrounding nations and boasted that no god could save Judah from his hand. King Hezekiah and the people of Jerusalem faced an overwhelming force. Their military strength was no match for the Assyrian war machine. Fear gripped the city. What hope could they possibly have against such a formidable enemy? Hezekiah didn't rely solely on his defenses or his army. His first and most crucial step was to turn to God. He went to the temple, spread out the threatening letter from Sennacherib before the Lord, and poured out his heart in prayer. His prayer wasn't just a cry for help. It was a declaration of faith in God's unique power and sovereignty. Hezekiah reminded God of Sennacherib's blasphemy and pleaded with the Lord to save them, not just for their sake, but so that all the kingdoms of the earth would know that God alone is Lord. The prophet Isaiah brought God's response, a promise that the Assyrian king would not enter the city. God himself would defend Jerusalem for his name's sake. And then, the unbelievable happened. That very night, the angel of the Lord went out and struck down 185,000 soldiers in the Assyrian camp. When the survivors woke up the next morning, they found a devastating scene. Sennacherib, his army decimated, was forced to retreat in shame. Jerusalem was saved, not by military might or strategic genius, but by the direct, miraculous intervention of God in response to a king's humble and faithful prayer. This incredible event is recorded in 2 Kings chapter 19, verse 35. This story isn't just ancient history. It's a timeless truth for us today. The Bible consistently shows us that prayer is not a last resort, but our primary weapon. It connects us directly to the unlimited power of the Almighty God. We may not face physical armies at our gates, but we face battles nonetheless. Financial struggles, health crises, relational conflicts, spiritual attacks, overwhelming anxiety, these can feel just as daunting as Sennacherib's army. Hezekiah's victory reminds us that no battle is too big for God. When we feel outnumbered, outmatched, and overwhelmed, our most powerful move is to follow Hezekiah's example. Take the situation to God in prayer. Prayer brings protection, provision, and divine intervention. It aligns our hearts with God's will and unleashes His power in ways we cannot imagine. Don't carry your burdens alone. Don't rely solely on your own strength or resources. Just as God saved Jerusalem in response to Hezekiah's prayer, He hears and acts on behalf of His children today. Whatever battle you are facing, big or small, take it to the Lord. Pray it out. Trust that the same God who defeated the Assyrian army is fighting for you. What's your prayer need today? Share it below and remember to follow for more encouragement.